Before tip.
Alright, what is up, guys? It is me, and if you hear some extra noise, it's pro. It's
Search flashback.
but it's you know, probably I think we got a decent gameplay here. Oh, I didn't realize it cut off sort of the left side of the screen, but
Just really steep drops the entire way.
yeah. So we got this. I went 22 and 16 Abomination on Encore, but that's besides the point. Because I have to get to it fast, because we only have 11 minutes to explain a 5-hour thing here. Because my first experience is short. I'm not sure when it will get uploaded, considering I've been having trouble with that for like the past 2 weeks. So we'll see. But what we're gonna be talking about is yesterday. I've been trying to upload on Fridays, but kind of yesterday, because yesterday we went to Six Flags with my school and course and stuff, and we went to Six Flags New England, which was fun. And then so we did that, and we originally did the actual part where they said we had to actually work, so that was the actual thing. We got the highest medal they had, so that was cool. We made our course teacher cry, because I do course like a boss. But yeah, so that's that. And I'm playing, by the way, I'm playing with a friend. That's why you heard me talking so much in the video before I turned the sound off. But yeah, so we have that. And so just go over the experience there. So we took coach buses there, and separated by stuff and stuff. I'll tell you, there's a story on the bus on the way back that's actually pretty funny. But one sec. Okay. So we got to the park, and I was hanging out with my friend Alan, and we met up with our friends from the band who were the band and orchestra one and stuff. The only people who didn't go was the general music class. So we did that, and so we got to there, and me and Alan, we met up with some of our other friends, our friends Kenny, Victor, Calvin, and Freeman. And the first ride we went on, it was like, I forget what it was called. It was like this thing where you spun, but it was also a roller coaster. It was really dizzy, but it was pretty awesome. That was the first ride. Next, we're like, okay, we'll go extreme, and there's this roller coaster right next to it called Flashback. You go backwards up the thing, and then you go backwards up it, and then no, it pulls you up. You're facing forwards, and you're facing forwards, but it's pulling you up backwards. And then it drops you, and you go straight through where you get on, and then it goes through 3 loops, and then you go up another hill. But this time you're going forwards up the hill, and then you drop backwards and do the exact same thing. Hence the name Flashback. So we did that. I sat with my friend Victor, because he said that these were his first roller coasters, but according to my other friend, that's a lie. So I'm not sure who to trust on that. But I was riding with him, and he was pretty psyched about that. But so we did that, and then after that we were told get on the rides, the good rides early. So we're like, oh, okay. So actually, no, never mind. We were told that, but we wanted to go. So we decided to go to the Batman roller coaster, which is like 8 corkscrews and like 3 loops or something like that. And yeah, it's pretty intense. And then so we were gonna do that, but my friend Alan has a certain crush on a certain lady that we were walking by, and Alan wanted to hang out with her, and she was there, and Alan and her were planning to go on a roller coaster on the Bizarro one, which I'll tell you what happens when we get on that ride. But so we start going on that. Alan ended up getting on the coaster before us, so it was me and Freeman and Victor and Kenny and I think Calvin went alone. I'm not positive on that. But we had to put our stuff in a locker too, which sucked. But and then Christy and her friends were behind us. They were behind us, so we had that, and they just like.
Yeah, you were right in front of that guy and died.
Oh,
Halftime.
Oh, it looked like you.
Domination. Capture the objectives.
but
Dude, watch
sorry, I had to
Flash.
reply to a text.
The other one I did.
So we went on that, and it was sort of like
Dude, it brings you up a
I
hill,
don't know.
back, forward, so you're facing
But it was
forwards,
like,
and you go through the gate again, and then you,
And it was Christy and then
no, and then you
so you
forward,
go up this
over two,
big
three
hill,
loops,
right?
and then it
This
brings you up
big,
backwards, and then
pretty
you go
big hill,
backwards through the same
and then
place.
you huge drop, like straight down for I think it was like whatever 80 something degree angle down for 218 feet, and you reach top speeds of 77 miles per hour. And granted, I had not done extreme roller coasters such as that for like ever. It's until this year during break when I did all the roller coasters at Disney and a few at Universal, and still I never thought I would go on this one, and apparently I got rid of my fears and went on it. So I went on that, and then it does a bunch of other loops and stuff. So we're like, okay. So then we went on it a second time, because Alan wanted to sit with Christy, and Alan ended up getting on the coaster before us and stuff. So he wanted to sit with Christy, so he ended up back there with her. And we ended up, what did we do?
Wait, what level is he?
So we did that, and so we went on again. This time we were waiting, and
Holy shit,
we
I was-
lost. I'm not
Jack, I
sure.
was right behind you. And I
No,
got stuck when I
Victor
came out of that.
And Freeman didn't want to go on a second time. That's what it was. So I was actually gonna go alone, because I was back. We were all five of us that were actually going up, because Christy's friends didn't go up that time. So all five of us that were gonna go up, we were going
Why?
up there. So we got on the line, and we were all going on the same ride, but I was going alone, and then Calvin and Kenny were going on one, and then
Or he has
Christy
select
and
fire. Dude, select.
Alan were going on one. But
Dude, select fire.
apparently there was another girl that in our grade that was there who was going alone. She didn't. It was her first time, so we sort of felt bad. And Alan offered me to go, and so I went with her, and she was scared, pretty scared. And I didn't even tell you, but Freeman screamed pretty loudly the entire time. Okay, so we did that a second time. So I did that, and then did that, and then we grabbed lunch. Yeah, we grabbed lunch, and we ended up going to, we went to check in. We had to check in this gazebo thing in the front, and we went there. We went there and checked in, and we went back to the area of the Bizarro ride and stuff. And there's a Johnny Rockets. If you don't know what Johnny Rockets is, it's pretty good. They're pretty good milkshakes. But we went there, and I had some chicken tenders, like a boss. But so we went there, and we got all that sort of stuff. But so we got that, and then so we went on over there, and after we were done,
Oh shit.
Kenny
Face to face with that
thought it
guy.
was a good
I
idea
had
to
the
go on a
1025.
roller coaster right after, which apparently he can handle.
Yeah.
So we just let him do that,
Yes,
and me
it's-
and Alan separated from the
Yes,
rest
it's
of
money.
them,
Oh, never mind.
and we went trying to find, because he wanted to hang out, and we went trying to find Christy and our two friends, and we could not find her. We literally went to every area of the park, and we could not
Dude,
find
I've
him.
never been using it a lot.
So we eventually gave up, went back to this area, and played an arcade game, and then we met these other kids back there. I mean, other kids in our grade, Heather and Swati, and we played some arcade games with them. Went on the teacup ride. Pretty sure I almost puked on that one, but that was disturbing. It was hard.
What?
So after that, we were walking someplace, and they left us, and we went the opposite way. And no, then we went back to this ride called the Mind Eraser, and then
Oh, I
we
got final kill.
didn't actually go on it. So then we went back and we met up with this decently large group of friends we had that were going on this thing called Buzzsaw, which it sort of just brings you up and over. And I'll tell you more in the next video because I don't have enough time in this one. So yeah, I'll figure out another gameplay, and yeah, so we'll go on that. Okay, bye.